All right, I'm Nick. I'm going to give you guys a brief outline of what I did this morning, and I'm going to show you some video clips of me going offshore, launching, landing, even standing up offshore in the Lynx. This morning was kind of like a shakedown cruise, right? Hadn't had it offshore, then I'm playing in the surf. This time I had it rigged, fish finder, rods, reels, caught bait, went out to troll for king mackerel real quick. I had to be back on the beach before 8 a.m. My kids had orientation today for school, but I knew I could get out real quick, get a general idea of the layout of the kayak, see if I wanted to move anything, and go from there. So this video, I'm just going to show you launching. I'll show you me standing up. I'll show you me landing. The launch, you're going to see I left a little bit of extra video in there so you guys can see there's no rush. You could go at a bad time. You could go at a good time. You could probably launch just about any kind of watercraft in the surf if you wait for the right moment. I drop the kayak, I hop in. You're going to see it slide in that wash again. It is extremely stable, so a few paddle strokes, and we are off the beach without any kind of issues. Then I drop the pedal, I go catch bait and so on. Dolphins, rays, all kinds of stuff out there today, except for what I wanted to catch, right? Good times. I was off the beach. I saw a buddy of mine, his name is Ron. Went over, I spoke to him, I gave him some bait, and we're talking about the Lynx and then stability. So I stood up. Obviously, the GoPro does a good job at making the waves not look very large, wide angle lens, right? It was rolling pretty good. At one point, I was drifting 2 miles per hour, so there was a very serious current. Stability is not an issue. It's more stable than the Predator, the Outback, the Salty. Without question, stability is not a thing. Shouldn't even be considered. It is stable. Landing. So coming back into land, same thing. Extra video clip in there. Cruising around, no rush. Just looking for a good opportunity to go into the beach. Put the fins up, lock them in place, pick a spot, slide on in, didn't use the paddle. Very easy landing. Very capable platform, right? It does everything well. It's so light. Yeah, it has some little small weird nuances here and there, but it just floats around. If you can get used to just floating around, it's very easy to deal with. So here are the clips. I'm just going to play it straight through. That way you guys can watch it. If you have questions, let me know. What it does, but I mean it's stable. I mean I know I can stand up. I haven't stood up today, but that definitely looks stable. Not so hard to look at it as it's not stable. Yeah. It gets pushed around in the surf. It launched great this morning though. Like especially you know what you're doing when you launch. There's no sitting there screwing off. I waited. I hopped in. The water pulled me. I paddled 2-3 times. All right, so that's it. Launching, standing, landing, nothing fancy. We're going to get some fishing clips from here on forward, some rigging videos going out the next few days. I like it. I enjoyed my time in it this morning. I look forward to spending more time in it tomorrow morning. If you have questions, leave a comment below or shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com.